Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You need Windows 11 Pro, Enterprise, or Education and CPU virtualization enabled. This lets the sandbox isolate processes. First, reboot into BIOS or UEFI and enable Intel VTX or AMD SVM, then boot back. Once done, open Control Panel programs turn Windows features on or off. Make sure to check Hyper-V, Containers, and Windows Sandbox. These components provide the VM host and the lightweight isolated environment. After enabling, click OK and restart to apply the changes. Now you'll install and launch the sandbox. Open the Start menu, type Windows Sandbox, and run it. If you prefer admin access, right-click and choose Run as Administrator. Once the window opens, you have a clean, disposable desktop. You can drag files from your host or use copy/paste to transfer installers. Install or run untrusted software to test behavior. Because the sandbox is ephemeral, everything you do is isolated, so you can experiment freely. When finished, close the window to discard all changes. To customize behavior, create a WSB configuration file to map folders, set vCPU and memory, or enable startup commands. This gives repeatable environments. If you need nested VMs, enable nested virtualization on the host VM and allocate sufficient resources so the sandbox runs smoothly. If the sandbox fails to start, make sure virtualization is enabled in BIOS, Hyper-V, and Containers are installed, and your Windows edition supports Sandbox. As a quick fix, run sfc/scano and dism restore health to repair system components before retrying.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.